come apartment hunting or villa hunting. I'm just viewing one place because I think this could just be the place. But yes, if you're thinking right now, Molly, you've just moved into a villa, as you saw on my other vlog, that went well. Don't move in with people you've just met. Anyway, I'm gonna go view this new place. The camera stopped working when I went to view the place. It's really, really nice. There's like so many other people that will be living there. It's like some of them are still being built. It's like a full apartment block. Hopefully I'm going to be moving on Thursday. I'm just waiting for them to confirm some things. I love it so much, and I think maybe things are actually working out for the better, because the whole moving was a bit of a shock for me. It was never meant to happen. I'd signed a year here. Luckily I'm able to get out of the contract. I've lost my deposit, and also I bought so much furniture when I moved here. Like I didn't really like the room, so I bought loads of stuff. So anyway, I actually genuinely think it's working out for the best, and this is one thing, everything genuinely happens for a reason. And now I can see the reason of like the whole couple months of why. Heading to Manor, they do like a live music night, so let's go. I also got a bike. I need to show you my bike. I'm too scared to drive it. I drove it around like my area where there's like no people, but oh my god, I'm terrified to drive it on the actual roads. I don't know really how to drive. I've met my dream man and I sacked him off the other night for some dickhead surfer. What have I done? What have I done? He's private on Instagram. He like only follows 200 people. We're at ours having some tea and a couple of cocktails. Great, thank you. I got steak and fries, and Kate's got the chicken. Lay a little egg for me. So we're off to this, I don't even know what it is. It's an event. It's mixed with Bamboo, the gym, and beach club. I'm biking. I've just learned to drive yesterday and I've been biking around everywhere. It's so fun. I did one lesson, like 2-hour lesson with this guy, and I felt so much more comfortable before. I would never go on the roads. Stop being your weird self for the vlog again. I'm just having water. Camera then. Bamboo social. Talent is, we thought there'd be more, but there's not. Yeah, we're at Bamboo, like this Bamboo event. And it's just no fit guys, which at Bamboo there's always fit guys. I'm going on a date. He's really hot, like he's really hot. I met him the other night when I was out. Anyway, we got each other's like details and he asked me for dinner tonight. He's really hot, guys. Like he genuinely is. Obviously I can't vlog the date. That would be a bit weird. I've just done my makeup. I've had to tie my hair up because I'm going on the bike. My hair's gonna be down, and then this outfit. I'm quite excited. I don't really feel nervous. The only thing is I just hate meeting guys in Bali because they're just assholes. They're all really hot, but they're all just here for fun, which is fine. I think I'm kind of here for fun too. I don't want a boyfriend at all, to be honest. They're quite annoying, the boys. But anyway, I'm going on a date. I'll let you know how the date goes, whether we like him or not. I can't remember where he's from. I really can't remember where he's from. I know he's told me. He asks me if I know the answer to a question that he already told me from the other night when we first met. I'm not gonna know it, and that's a really big red flag from me. I've got awful memory. Imagine, he's definitely told me his job, he's definitely told me where he's from, and I don't remember any of it. So it's the next day. The date went well. He was, oh my god, he was gorgeous, and he was so lovely, and he was such a gentleman. But he leaves today to go back to Portugal, so it's fine. But maybe we'll see each other again at some point. I'm moving out. Yes, if you're thinking, why are you moving out, Molly, when you've just moved in a month ago? Well, I'll tell you. Don't move in with people you barely know, or crazy bitches. Just got so much stuff. I've got 2 surfboards, I've got a friend of mine's stuff I need to bring to, all my stuff.
Seen this?
What?
There. What? What? We were supposed to be leaving. Molly's got serious packing skills. I said to her,
What's the point in folding stuff? Because it wasn't already folded in my drawers. What's the point in folding it?
Shut up, bitch.
Oh
my god!
So she was actually in Canggu and she's come home today, and this is the first time all week I've seen her. And Katie's just bumped into her. What happened?
We said hi. And then we went our separate ways. No, actually, I'm basically 2-timing at the moment with 2 guys. I've only kissed one, seriously. So I'm playing the field.
And then tomorrow I move into my new place, which is literally, this is my sister's Airbnb, but the new place is literally this apartment block here, right behind, so we can just walk everything over, move in tomorrow really easy after my surf, and then I can spend my day like organising, packing, and all that. Just got to Dreamland. Let's go surf. It's Guamar again!
Hey, good morning. Saturday.
Yes! Some good waves. So we got 1, maybe 2 really good waves. But it was a bit hectic out there. But my leash broke halfway through. And then we were trying to get back in and I got bombed onto some rocks. I'm gonna be moving in the next like 20 minutes. I'm just waiting for them to say the cleaner's done. So I need to take all my stuff from here down there. I've just got so much stuff, it's stressing me out, and my sister's ditched me, so I've got to do like 50 million trips on my own. Actually, look how much stuff I've got here. 4 suitcases, 2 surfboards, a mirror, plan, washing basket, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 bags of stuff. Trip number 2, I've just taken 2 bags. Let's try get the 2 suitcases, big and little. Moving is the worst part, but I am excited to just get in, unpack, and like have everything in a certain place. Trip number 3. This suitcase, the wheel's broken, so this is going to be difficult. We're getting there. We've done 6 trips. 6 trips so far. This is my new place. It's lovely. Okay. Story time of why I have moved. The girl who it was is not going to like that I'm going to talk about it, but you know what? It's not my fault. Me and this girl met about 3 months ago when I first kind of got to Bali, and we clicked it off. Like, I genuinely really loved this girl. Like, we had such a good friendship. We got on so well. We were very different in like personality. I'm quite like a outgoing, bubbly personality, and she is a little bit more quiet, reserved, in a way like colder personality. But I thought we got on great. I thought we had like a really good thing going. Like, I was really happy and really adored her. Anyway, we moved in together, which was about a month ago now, to the villa before. Everything was fine. I thought everything was fine. Everything was good. And then my sister came to Bali and we all went on a night out. A common theme is that I pay for a lot more, which I'm in a very lucky position where I make a good amount of money for my age. But I've just noticed that it was a constant thing when we went out. I would always be buying drinks and things like that, and she had in the past helped me with some work stuff and I was helping her with work stuff, so we were both helping each other out. But to say thank you, I bought her presents, I, you know, took her out for dinners and paid for it all, which was fine. But it was more the fact that every single night out I was paying, and then my sister came and she was like, I'm not buying another round when it's just me and you buying rounds for 3 people, and then the other person isn't even saying anything. She wasn't in a great mood, the friend, so she ended up leaving. And then when I text her, she just like randomly left. So I texted her and asked why she left, and I just said, look, I'm not gonna lie, like I think it was bothering us a little bit because we were constantly paying for your drinks. Like if you, like, it would have been nice if you just offered, which I personally think's not bad. Like, it was a very normal message, it wasn't having a go, it was just like, I just think maybe you could have offered, da 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 da. Anyway, she got really defensive about it and really wasn't happy with it, and she was like, you know, I don't make as much money as you, da 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 da, I can't afford this, I can't afford the rent, I can't afford this lifestyle and all this stuff. And I was like, look, like I've always said, if you ever struggle for money, I will help you out, but all I would have expected you to offer, or if you're in such a bad situation right now and can't afford it, that's absolutely fine. Pull me aside and just say, I noticed you and Katie are buying me drinks all night, you know, I'm really sorry, I can't afford to pay for you two, so I'm just going to get my own, or I can't afford to pay for them all, do you mind buying my drinks tonight? And I would have gone, that's absolutely fine, that is absolutely fine. If she was just like, Moz, I'm really sorry, da 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 da, I would have been like, babe, I'll pay for it, like it's really not a big deal. And then, yeah, she got really defensive and just said a couple things which were kind of rude. And then we kind of had a bit of a tiff. And then we were fine for a couple days. So I thought, you know, it's been a little bit awkward. It's our first argument as friends. Let's just, you know, let it pass, let it go. Next thing you know, I get a message saying, I'm really not happy, I'm moving out, I can't afford this life. And all this. So I saw her and met up with her and was speaking to her, and I was just like, what is going on? Like, we were so happy and we were so good. And she's like, well, I've not been happy for a really long time. And I was like, but you were saying how happy you are here. And then she was like, yeah, well, it's really hard because you don't work and you go out and you surf and you do all these things, and I have to sit and work, and it's making me resent you. And I was like really taken back like that, because I was like, you know what, I don't want a friend who resents me, I think. And I even said to her, I was like, I do understand it's got to be hard, but I've been trying to help you with work stuff so you could do the same as me. Like, it's not like I don't sit here and try and help you too. Anyway, so she rambled on about all these things, saying, you know, I see the people here that have nothing and it makes me really upset. And I just looked at her like, what? Like, as if I don't. The amount of times I've said to my family, to my friends, one big reason why I love Bali is because there's people who have nothing and they're the kindest, most sweetest people you'll ever meet. And she said I was like really out of touch, and that she couldn't be friends with people like me and Katie because we have a certain type of lifestyle and we like nice things and we like to shop and all this. And I was like, you knew who I was when we were planning to move in together, yet you've made me sign a lease for a year. I've paid like £700 on new furniture, and then to turn around 1 month into the lease that you're moving out, you're not happy, and all these awful things. And I was just like, what on earth? Like, genuinely, what on earth? So she said she was moving out. I had to deal with the fact of I was either going to have to pay for 2 people in the villa, find a random person to live with, which ideally I didn't want to do, or beg the owners to please let me leave. What did I do? Begged the owners to please let me leave. I said, if I leave the hundreds of pounds worth of furniture I've bought and some other stuff, will you please let me leave? And I'll lose my £200 deposit and whatever. And they were like, yeah, okay, we'll let you leave. So here I am. I've moved into this apartment. It is a lot nicer, and I'll make loads of friends here because it's apartments, but they're just being finished, like the building. So there's only 2 people living here, but I believe they're girls, so I can make some friends with them, hopefully. It's literally around the corner from my sister. I think everything is for the best. Like, I really, really do. I don't want a friend who resents me or someone like that in my life. So I'm glad she told me and was honest. Anyway, positive. I live here in Bali. I'm living my dream every single day. Like every single day is a dream. I'm waking up happy. And the only bad thing's the boys. Why is clothes the most difficult thing? Like what do I, because it's not drawers, I don't know how to do it and make it look good. I'm really not a good like organizer. I'm quite a messy person, if you couldn't tell by my last place. I've finished unpacking, yay! I'm all moved in. I'm so happy to be here. I can't even explain. This place is gorgeous. Let me. So these units are still being built, but there's going to be a load of people living here.